You have to consider the internet what, not who you reach directly, who it can get to. Things are viral. When I do community relations in my highway projects, I had one in Beaufort, in a suburban area of Beaufort that I could send out an email to 200 people, 3 of whom were neighborhood associations, each of them had at least 2,500 members. So I sent an email to a couple hundred people. How many people had it within an hour or two? Yeah, I've got, in my first round distribution, I-26 between my Twitter, my Facebook, and my email, got 3,500 recipients. If I send a traffic notice, that goes to over 3,000 people in the Charleston area. You know, I get calls from people or emails people I know who live on Edisto Island, Walterboro, McClellanville, and Moncks Corner, 30, 50 miles from the project, who gotten it from their friends. So how many tens of thousands of people are getting that message? Ultimately, it can get around. Just like I said, in the case of the YouTube video of the stupid people of Domino's Pizza, did that get around? Yeah. You have to presume anything you write is on the record and can't get to a large audience. So you need to consider that little thought you sent out. That people thought they were just joking around, and 3 days later they're in jail on a felony charge. I bet they didn't think it would get around. It did. So you can't always be guaranteed everything's going to get to a mass audience, but you need to assume it can. And if it can, you need to assume is this what you want people to know.
Well, I didn't finish my last question.
I'm sorry?
Is there any way to assure a little more fairness in the blogs?
I can't tell people what to do. I can do, you need, these days you worry about yourself and set a higher standard, and I'll tell you, 9 out of 10, the world's not so small, things don't go around. I've seen other people play dirty, and you know what happens in the end? It catches up with them. The thing I won't do is I won't sit there and be part of the process. When they destroy themselves, I won't egg it on, I won't fuel it. I'll let the facts speak for themselves, and I'll let them read what they say. But you should never really pile them. But I can tell you what, at the end of the day, it's what you reap what you sow, as they will too. So I can't tell you what to do. But I've been around politics a long time. I've never seen a case where what we do doesn't come back to bite you. Never. So you set the standard and you live by it. That's all you can do. How are we doing on time?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. Well,
Alright. How significant a factor are your feelings about a topic when you write a story? If you're really angry or really happy about a topic, do these emotions impair your objectivity?
No. I think that my emotions drive me to be more objective. Because passion combined with knowledge is the best selling point you're going to have in life. Just like if you're a musician. How do you express your passion? You do it through excellence, right? You said audio engineering. How can you tell somebody's really passionate? When they're just slinging stuff out, hey, or when they're really thinking, they get really down to the details and they get it right. That's when you believe in it, when it means the most to you. That's when it should be done the most right. It should always be right, but you should really put the most effort into it. That's how you're going to talk here about someone who actually take time to work on it. Now, sometimes I'll get a little editorialized, like when I call the State Association of School Administrators hogs at the trough. Sometimes I'll throw a little bit of spin, because I do promise my website attitudes, right? So you'll get my attitudes. And people call me things, so I don't care. Somebody calls me a hog at the trough, I'm like, okay, why do you think that? Okay, well, fine, you can back it up, put it out there. I'll let the readers be the judge. Come on.
I'm Jaleesa, and I'm going to go.
Hang on.
Could you please